Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Friday, the 10th of April, 2020. I'm James Spann. All eyes are on Easter Sunday, potential for a dangerous, severe weather situation across the Deep South. That'll be the focus, but let's start with the upper air look across the country this afternoon. This is the flow pattern about 18,000 feet off the ground where the pressure is 500 millibars. That big upper low near San Diego, that'll be lifting out, producing very active weather for parts of the southern states in coming days. But today, beautiful. A lot of sun, a few cirrus streaks over South Alabama. Cooler than average. Temperatures in the low 50s in places like Cullman, 53. That's 20 below average. We ought to be at 73 this time of the year. And we could see some spots easily in the 30s tomorrow morning with a touch of frost, so keep that in mind. North of the state, freeze warnings in effect for parts of Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia. Winter storm warnings in effect still for parts of Maine. They've been buried in snow. Parts of Montana, Wyoming with winter storm warnings. Here's the severe weather outlooks. This is for the rest of today and tonight. Got a marginal risk down there below Cape Canaveral, down toward West Palm Beach in Florida, and parts of West Texas with a chance of severe storms. Tomorrow, an enhanced risk over parts of Texas. That includes Austin, San Antonio, the Hill Country. And this is Easter Sunday. Wow. Risk of severe storms all the way from eastern Texas to the Carolinas. This is the probabilistic outlook. And that 45% ring, you don't see that often on a day 3. And the moderate risk, that means basically a 50-50 chance of severe weather within 25 miles of a given point. In the hatched area, that means the chance of a few strong tornadoes. And this is the Alabama look. And again, don't get hung up in these colors and words and verbiage at this point. Just understand this could be a dangerous, severe weather day. But there's a moderate risk, level 4 out of 5, including Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Jasper, Fayette, Demopolis, Greensboro, Brent, the rest of the state, and a level 3 out of 5, an enhanced risk. And much more about this in just a moment. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Heavier totals in our state over the northern half of the state. Rain amounts there could exceed 3 inches in spots, under 1 inch for southwest Alabama. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 12Z run tomorrow at 4. Upper feature beginning to move east. Centered over Phoenix. For us, we've got ridging and one more beautiful day. Just gorgeous. Now, again, we're going to start the day in the 30s. You're going to wake up tomorrow morning with some frost in spots thinking, severe weather? No way. But trust me, we're going to see a quick turnaround. Sunny tomorrow with a high in the low 70s. A beautiful spring day. But Sunday, here comes our storm. The GFS depicting a surface low that's still back over Oklahoma. The European has got the surface low south of Kansas City. There'll be a warm front lifting north. During the morning, we'll probably see some morning rain with the warm front, and then we get in the warm sector. And that'll set the stage for severe storms Sunday afternoon, probably late in the day into Sunday night. This is the jet stream look. This is at 250 millibars. You can see that wind max coming around the base of the trough going negative tilt, providing a strong diffluent flow across the Deep South. Low-level jet, this is Sunday night, 9 o'clock. About 5,000 feet off the ground. Those winds are screaming in excess of 70 knots. That's awfully impressive. This is the high-res NAM. Again, the convection allowing models go out 60 hours, so we can see Sunday evening at 7. And those storms in progress, if they are, through Alabama, could be supercell storms with the possibility of tornadoes. You can see a line of convection coming through Tennessee and North Mississippi. Widespread wind damage possible with that. And understand the radar is not going to look exactly like that. That's just an idea. The instability, Cape values are surging northward Sunday evening. Storm relative helicity values are excessively high across the state. Significant tornado parameter values ramp up to 10 to 15 units Sunday evening over northwest Alabama, spreading east. And this is the analog from the SIPS analog page. This is the chance of one long-track tornado within 110 kilometers of a grid point. And you can see that max through Mississippi, Alabama, even into Georgia. And how about this one? This is the chance of 5 long-track tornadoes. And the bullseye, North Alabama. And this is based on analogs. And let me just say that April 27, 2011 does not show up as an analog here. That when people ask that, that's a bad question. We're not even going to go there. But again, no doubt this could be an active day. In terms of the timing, we've got 1 o'clock as the window opening on through late Sunday night. It might be later in the day, but we'll be able to be much more specific on the timing as we get into the weekend tomorrow. But again, we just ask that you watch these videos. You're hip. You got this. You're a weather geek. But a lot of your friends are not, and they probably have no idea Sunday's going to be a dangerous weather day based on the weather we have today and the weather we'll have tomorrow. So just let them know that they have to be able to hear warnings. They have to know where they're going. If they live in a mobile home especially, they have to know where they're going and a quick way to get there. And in the safe place, helmets for everybody. You know the drill. Just please be our workers in the field to spread the word about this. And we'll get through it just fine together. But that's Sunday. Now let's go to Monday. Everything's on by. Cooler. Monday's high dropping back in the 60s. Gradual clearing. This is Tuesday. And again, there should be multiple mornings next week with lows in the 30s. But the week looks pretty dry. This is Wednesday and Thursday. Highs mostly in the 60s, lows 30s, and low 40s. And again, growers, watch temperature forecast carefully next week. Here's a week from today, Friday the 17th, troughing north of us. And again, we're cool and dry. Let's go out 10 days. Monday, the 20th of April. Shortwave coming across the southern plain states, and that suggests a chance of showers. And that might be a severe weather setup ultimately if that pans out, and that's a big if. This is 10 days out. Birmingham rain for the next 15 days off the GFS ensemble. The mean about 4 inches. Here are the numbers off the NBM, the National Blend of Models. But again, let's go to the GFS ensemble. You can see upper 30s tomorrow morning and 37 Thursday morning of next week. Next week's going to be pretty chilly for April. And this is the latest CPC outlook for April 17th through the 23rd. And again, temperatures below average over the eastern half of the United States. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. My next video here Monday morning at 7 o'clock. And if you can, watch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.